Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're back on the Pit Boss and we're making beer can chicken. Let's go.
Problems. I would never thought that you could be causing these problems. It smells so bright with eyes like these diamonds. Caution.
Alright, so we've got our chicken here. A couple things. We're gonna have to get rid of this neck. So we've got our boning knife, we're gonna cut that off. And then when we flip it to the other side, we've just got some goodies in here that we've gotta get out. Okay, so first thing is first, we're going to cut the tail off here, just like that. Then we've got just kind of some dangly skin and such that we're gonna clear out. Then our neck here. So sometimes a pull gets it, but most of the time you're gonna have to cut through that bad boy. So pull the skin back just a little bit. And then we're going right down through there, just like that. We got that cleaned up. And then we have to reach up in here and pull out a couple things, which typically come out in just kind of a big bleh. Okay. And these we're gonna have to cut. Okay, so we got that out. Clean that up right there. Make sure there's nothing else hanging out in there, which there is. Just some leftover stuff. And then we're ready for our seasoning. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a paper towel, dry this bad boy off, and then we'll go from there. Make sure you get up under the armpits. Okay. So what we're going to do first is kind of hold the bird up. We're going to cover him with olive oil. We're going to take that gloved hand and smear that out. There you go. That's good. Ooh. Easy. Again, make sure to get the armpits. Get up in there. She's gonna be slippery, but then we're gonna flip it over. All right, now I'm gonna hold it up just like this, and we're gonna season it. Right here we're using Miller Lite today. We're gonna crack that open. We're gonna pour about a third of this out. Then we got a handy dandy beer can holder. So this is gonna go like this. The beer is gonna go inside of it right here. And then we're gonna stand our chicken up on top of that. I'll fit him right over the top, just like that. And he is ready to go. All right, so our smoker's been rolling at 350. It's up to temp. We've got our chickens ready. And so we're just gonna take them on their little trays and just set them right in there like that. Woo. fits in there. Just like that. Then we're going to probe them up and we're going to get them to temp at 165. We're going to make a quick honey butter sauce that's going to go on this. So it's been about an hour and 15 minutes in the cook, and we're just going to brush that on to our chickens to give a nice crispy exterior. All right, here we go. Here's how we're going to make it. We're going to take a stick of butter. We're going to cut that in half. We did a quick melt of that in the microwave. Then we're going to take some honey and just drop that in there. And I typically just do just enough to get kind of a brownish color to our butter. So you're going to see it's going to start floating up through the middle there. All right, so we've got our butter rub here. We've got our, I would suggest a rubber or plastic brush instead of the good old hair one, okay? And we're gonna cover each of our chickens with this. Again, start at the top and just kind of let it run down the sides. It's a little messy, but it is worth it. All right, here we go. Woo, look at those beauties. Oh my gosh, look at that brown. They're gorgeous. Once we got them buttered up, we got about 30 more minutes right now. Their internal temperature is at 145 and 137. So we want those guys to land about 160. Once we pull them off, they're going to continue to cook and get that extra 5 degrees. We want them at about 165 is where we want them. And so that's the plan, that's the goal. And so again, about 30 more minutes and they'll be ready. Guys are ready to come off. They're rolling at about 160 or so. And so we're gonna pull them off, take them inside, let them sit for about 5 to 10 minutes or even more. And then from there, they're ready to eat, all right? But they're coming off at 160. They're looking beautiful. I mean, look at those bad boys. Woo, look at that golden that's happening there. So golden skin, it's crispy. Oh, it's gonna be good. I'm looking forward to it. So we're gonna pull these bad boys off, all right? Here we go. This one's not quite ready yet, so we're sitting at about 148, so we're gonna give it about 5 more minutes. But we're taking this bad boy inside, and we'll see what it looks like. All right, so here's our bird completed, and look at that color. I mean, the color on this thing is gorgeous. It has that butter honey rub on top of it. And so we can pull this and we can do multiple things with it. We can do chicken salad, we can do straight up chicken. We're gonna do maybe some chicken and dumplings. Like, we've got a lot of options to do with these 2 birds that we cooked. So excited to share with you a couple of the things that we are gonna do. I mean, look at this plate of pulled chicken we got off this thing. And over here we've got our legs and our thighs and a little bit more just regular extra pieces. But I mean, look at all that chicken we got out of that. Whew. That'll last us. All right, here we go. Oh wow, okay. Crispy skin, super juicy, delicious, cheap, easy, enjoy. Like, subscribe, we'll see you soon.